Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua. Call Haloim Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakurash, Barakatham. Citations to the true and sincere. I am out here teaching and preaching this truth and truth and sincerity. This is the brother Taziar from Great Millstone in the Undercamp in Gary. Alright. Here once again to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. So without further ado, man. Hey man, this kingdom is almost through. And one of the many reasons for it going down the way that it's going down. And we're going to start here. Isaiah 10:1. It says, Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. I'm going to that word grievousness, man. It says, wearing effort, hence worry, whether of body or mind, grievance, wickedness, labor, mischief, misery, travail, trouble, sorrow, grievous. Hey, cause why? A lot of these people that's going through this COVID-19 thing, man, is losing their houses, man, and losing their way of living because Esau is shutting down these companies and is trying to collapse the dollar, man. Then he's making people wear these masks, which is making them even more sick because your body is like an engine, and when you blow out, you're blowing out carbon dioxide. Is everything that's harmful to your body leaving it. You know, that's the way of you healing, you know, from sicknesses. You know, your pores being cleaned out, being sweated out, and also the air, the toxic leaving your body, man. It says, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the righteous from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. And that's basically talking about us, man. You know, how they got us in these prison systems, man. And Esau is about ready to, you know, bring up a big old prison camp, you know, especially for those who's going to refuse the forced vaccination that's to come because of COVID-19. So we got a lot of things ahead of us at this moment, man. All right. This is Sirach, chapter 10, and I'm going to start at 7. Matter of fact, no. I'm going to start at 6. It says, bear not hatred to thy neighbor for every wrong, and do nothing at all by injurious practices. Right, man. And that's what's going on with Esau, man. He's not being right towards his neighbors. You understand? You know, and he's doing injurious practices amongst us, man. This man is the devil that the Bible speak of. Micah 2:1 tells you that, you know, because it is in his hands, you know, the power is in his hands, that he devised these things in his mind, man. You know, he can't sleep unless he's done something wicked. All right? Verse 7. Pride is hateful before the power and man, and by both doeth one commit iniquity. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. And that's what you finna see coming real soon, man. You finna see the children of Israel being lifted up, and you finna see the end of Esau Edom, man. As the scripture says, man. You know, the end of the world is matter of fact, I'm gonna pull it up. We ain't gonna quote that. Alright. Is it 6 and 9 or 9 and 6? Salakia. Bear with me. Nope. The second is. Bear with me. Here we are. This is 2nd Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world. Alright, so this kingdom is the end, man, of all heathen nations ruling over us. And Jacob was the beginning of it that followeth. You know. And what do Proverbs I wanna say, is it 10 and 11? Proverbs 10 and 11? Let's see. No, so it must be Proverbs 11 and 10. It says what? This is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 10. It says, when it goeth well with the righteous, the city rejoiceth, and when the wicked perish, there is shouting. So that's what we finna get ready for, man. We finna get ready to rejoice, in the deliverance of the children of Israel, and there's gonna be a glorious time to come, man. Because wow, the scriptures tells us that when the righteous is in rule, that the people rejoice. But when the wicked is in rule, hey, the people they mourneth. So with that being said, man, we're gonna give all praise, glory, worship, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakwarash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who are the true rulers and leaders of Israel, and shalom to the true and sincere Akim out here preaching and teaching his truth and truth and sincerity. And with that, I want to say shalom.